Welcome to another episode of Who Wants to Be a Gilionaire? I'm your host, Squillistipated, and before we get started today, I just have a few things that I wanted to say to you all. This episode, first of all, we had a lot of problems with. The contestants' audio didn't really go through for over half the show, so I have to use Skype's audio that came to me, and Skype doesn't have really the best audio, so if it sounds different, that's why. Also, you may have noticed that my uploading schedule is non-existent. That's because I have things to do, people to see, life to live. And that stuff is more important than making videos on the internet. So, if, whenever I get the time to make another video, I will, and I'll put those out basically as soon as I make them. So, you'll just have to wait until I find time to do that. So, that's why my uploading schedule is just not been there. But yeah, without any further information to say, let's get on to the contestant. So let's welcome our next guest, BirdKeeperToby.
Hi, Squill. Thanks for having me. I'm very excited to be on.
I'm excited to have you on. Are you ready? Are you ready to win some monies?
I'm ready to win all of the Gil and to make it to the full 25 questions. I'm up for this.
I'm ready to see you make it. So
be the first.
So Toby, why don't you tell the people of the internet what you do on the internet?
Well, my channel, BirdKeeperToby. I'm a Pokemon enthusiast. I make videos, Pokemon theories, going into the deeper meaning of Pokemon. Deeper meaning. I'm finding things that aren't really there and talking about them because people like myself are interested, and it's all to achieve this grand life goal that I've had since I was 4 years old of becoming a Pokemon master professionally. So that's what this is.
Yeah. I think everyone that's played Pokemon since a child just has that inner dream to become a Pokemon master.
The very best.
The very
like
best
no one
that no one ever was. We're not going to get into that song yet. So you've got 25 questions to make it to 1 million Gil. I don't know if that transfers to Pokédollars, but we'll see. And you've got your 3 lifelines. You've got your Whirlwind, which transfers you to the next question. You've got your Steam Sale, which takes away 2 of the incorrect answers. And you've got your Double Jump, which lets you guess twice in one answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready to do this without any lifelines needed.
Are you?
Big talk.
Big talk.
It's not gonna happen.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So question number 1, worth 1 Gil. What is the name of the popular life simulation game that can be played on almost all platforms? Is it A, The Tims, B, The Bims, C, The Sims, or D, The Fims?
Are these early questions designed to get you out straight away?
Yes. It's one of those weed out questions. Like those classes in college you take that, like, the first class is, like, extremely hard, that just weed out all of the people that aren't supposed to be there.
You've got to break me. You've got to break me to rebuild me as a game master. I'm gonna go with C, The Sims, because yeah, obviously.
That is
and
correct.
If this is wrong, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
These first questions are doozies, let me tell you.
Cool. I can do this, I'm sure.
Alrighty. Moving on to question number 2, worth 2 Gil. What is the name of Donkey Kong's common companion? Is it A, Lolly Kong, B, Silly Kong, C, Kitty Kong, or D, Diddy Kong?
Lolicon.
I know it sounds like something else. Yes.
I am a fan of the Smash Bros. Series.
Are you?
So I'm aware that it is the Diddy Kong. DK. That's what I'm gonna go for. This is my final answer.
That's correct.
Hey!
Woo! For you. Alright, you just blowing through them. We'll just get right on to the next one. Question number 3, worth 5 Gil. The character Sonic is famous for doing what? Is it A, going slow, B, going fast, C, swimming, or D, playing chess?
Okay. I know for a fact it's definitely not swimming, because that's one of the things he likes the least. He's actually afraid of water. Obviously, going fast. Let's do it. Going fast.
That's correct.
Gonna go fast!
You're too slow.
You're too slow!
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's not go slow on these questions. Question number 4, worth 10 Gil. In Luigi's mansion, What type of enemy does Luigi fight inside the mansion? Are they A. Dragons, B. Goombas, C. Ghosts, or D. Demons?
I'm going to admit something that's going to upset a lot of the viewers right now, which is I've never played Luigi's Mansion. Ever,
no.
despite
Oh,
the
no.
GameCube being my main console. I know the answer is Ghosts. Because he's got his Ghost Vacuum. It's Ghostbuster style. So let's go with that, and I will play it, I promise.
That's correct.
Yeah!
That game is actually very hard to find here. I don't know about in Europe, but in America it's actually really hard to find.
I've got a friend who's got it. I can borrow it
yeah.
any time.
Honestly, like, it doesn't take long at all to like get through the game. It's a fairly short game, but it's fantastic. Alrighty, question number 5, worth 15 gil. In the first Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game, what line is the main character famous for shouting out? Is it A, objection, B, blasphemy, C, outrageous, or D, bippity boppity boo?
I just want to point my finger at you and shout, objection! Stop asking me such silly questions. It's obviously A. I am a huge Phoenix Wright fan, among other things, and I had a series at one point that I did way back when my origins on the internet was a show called Two Geeks with an Objection, where that was like our thing, we're shouting objection at each other while going on silly adventures. So let's go with A. Objection!
That is correct. I do not object to that answer.
Woohoo!
Like, you know, fun fact, that objection is actually my text ringtone, so like whenever I get a text, it'll just say, objection! And it's great. It's so fun to yell out. I don't, like,
yeah.
Even if you don't object to anything.
It makes you want to become a lawyer / prosecutor / defense attorney for no reason other to just stand in a group of people and just shout, objection!
Or like, hold it, or
disagree.
Yeah.
Take that!
Take that, yeah. Moving on to question number 6, worth 25 gil. In the first Pikmin game, which of the following was not the color of any Pikmin in the game? Is it A, green, B, red, C, yellow, or D, blue?
Okay. Well, this is another Luigi's Mansion thing right here. Because I have never played a Pikmin game, ever. And again, my knowledge is only from Smash Bros. On this. But I've got a hunch. I've got a good hunch because I feel like I've seen a red, blue, and yellow Pikmin before to start off with. And also, I feel like they have green things on their head, like flowers or buds or leaves. And I think it would be weird to have a green one with a green leaf. So while I'm not 100% certain, I'm gonna save those lifelines and go with green.
So your final answer?
Yes.
That's correct.
Okay.
Almost.
That was close. That was close. Genuinely, I would have been upset.
They start out when they're first pulled from the ground. They have the green leaf, and then they have the bulb. I forget if it's white or anything, and then the third form is the white flower.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Moving on to question number 7, worth 50 gil. In Halo Combat Evolved, what is the name of the starship that you begin the game on? Is it A, the Pillar of Summer, B, the Pillar of Autumn, C, the Pillar of Spring, or D, the Pillar of Winter?
I have the guy I live with, my fat mate, Dan, is a massive Halo fan. So am I. He's even more so than me. And I think both him and Mr. Master Chief up there would be very upset if I didn't get this right. B, the Pillar of Autumn is the answer.
That's correct.
Yes. Of course it is. I wish I could have given you more there, but that's the answer.
Yeah, that's one of the... Pillar of Autumn, I think it's in most of the games, right?
Yeah, well, it's at the end of Reach. Spoiler alert. It's in the first one. It's in the first one. No, it's not in...
No, didn't it crash in one of them?
It crashes in the first one, in Combat
Evolved.
Yeah.
And
they have to blow it up. And I believe the ship in Halo 2 is not the Pillar of Autumn. I think it's a different ship. It's not like a remade version.
My Halo lore is a little rusty.
Dan would be able to tell me, and he'd be very upset with me if I got that one wrong. So I'm glad
Alrighty, question number 8, worth 75 gil. In Resident Evil 4, who is the main character trying to rescue? Is it A, the president's daughter, B, the president's wife, C, the president's cousin, or D, the president's dog?
The president's dog. That'd be great. I want to see that version of the game.
It would be.
Honestly, I think the president's dog would have been able to help me out a little bit more and put up a better fight. I know the answer is A, the president's daughter, because how can you forget someone so irritating in a video game? Bless her. And actually, also, I think you're giving me a bit of a hint there. A for Ashley, which is her name.
That's correct.
Yeah!
I mean, it would be, you know, I'm imagining, like, Scooby-Doo, like, in Resident Evil, like, Rion, save me! Like,
Rion! Kill him,
man.
Scooby!
He'd probably be able to do some damage if you gave him a Scooby snack.
Yeah, like a supercharged version.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, moving on to question number 9, worth 100 gil. Which of the following Fire Emblem characters does not appear in Smash Bros. For the Wii U? Is it A, Lucina, B, Marth, C, Ike, or D, Roy?
Oh. Well, while my Fire Emblem knowledge is a little bit hazy, my Smash Bros. Is not. It's D, Roy, but he only appears in Melee, or Melee? Melee?
I don't know, you probably pronounce it differently, but I think over here it's Melee.
Melee. Okay, well, let's
Or
go with Melee.
Or, yeah, well, I don't know.
I'm going with D, Roy.
That's correct. Whatever way you pronounce it, that is the correct answer. Question number 10, worth 250 gil. In the game Shovel Knight, in order to save Shield Knight, Shovel Knight has to defeat the 8 members of the Order of No... what? Are they the Order of No Dime, Nickel, Quarter, or Penny?
Uh-huh.
This is the point where you talk?
I've never even heard of Shovel Knight. This is awful.
Shovel Knight's a really good game, though.
What's it on?
It's on the Wii U, PC, 3DS.
I have heard of it. Oh, I should have looked into this game.
You use a shovel.
Okay. The Order of No Dime.
Go through them, yeah.
The Order of No Nickel. The Order of No Quarter. The Order of No Penny. Okay. What okay. So, okay. Right. 8 members. Eight members. See, what? Okay, here's what my brain's on now. Is quarter is
right.
Like...
I forgot you don't use these currencies.
No, I don't use these currencies. So I use penny. But like, dime, nickel, and penny are all like just currencies. But quarter is not only a currency, but it also means something else. And I'm wondering if this is this like supposed to be an obvious question? And the other, it's just like quarter, 8 members. I mean, I know that's 8s, not quarters, but I don't even know what I'm thinking. But I want to get to the end without using a lifeline. And what if I get it wrong?
So you're thinking it's quarter. So what percentage chance do you think you're thinking it's quarter, right?
I have no good reason. It's quarter. Okay. I guess it rhymes-ish. You got order and quarter. And Shovel Knight sounds like a cute kind of game where you... right. I'm gonna go full throttle and not use a lifeline.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for it and hope that I'm not out on question number 10. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with quarter for some reason.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That's correct.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man.
Oh my god. That was not fun. You told me this game would be fun, Squill. You told me it would be fun.
I mean, I'm having fun. I don't know about you.
Wow. Okay, I'm not risking that again, ever. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of contestants, it has worked. Just going, I've had a contestant just guess out of the blue, and have get it right. It's crazy.
So obviously, I'm assuming you're familiar with Shovel Knight. Why is it the Order of the Quarter then?
Honestly, I have no clue. It's just, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. There's probably some meaning behind it, but I didn't look deep enough. I mean, I beat the game, but I didn't look deep.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's hope you don't have enough trouble like that one on this question. Question number 11, worth 500 gil. In the game Portal 2, which of the following is not the color of any portal in the game? Is it A, green, B, red, C, purple, or D, orange?
Well, blue and orange are the main colours, and I didn't even realise there were extra colours. This is multiplayer.
Yeah.
Do they not just both have orange and blue? Oh, okay.
Well, if they did, there wouldn't be much of a question here.
Well, I actually have an incredibly good hunch, because green makes no sense. Like, red and blue contrast, and purple and orange contrast, I think. And I think maybe one of the characters has like an orange and purple, and then the other one has red and blue, or like, I don't know, maybe one character is like blue and purple and orange and red. I've never seen a green portal, so I'm gonna wing it, go green, a green.
That's correct.
Woohoo! Alright.
You got it right. Question number 12, worth 750 gil. In the game BioShock, what is the name of the big monsters that protect the little sisters in the game? Are they A, the big uncles, B, big brothers, C, big daddies, or D, big bullies?
Luckily, despite the fact I've never played a BioShock game, but want to, I got the chance to play PlayStation All-Stars, and I mained Big Daddy. So unless in the game it's some different one, like Big Brother sounds like it could be, but then that just makes you think of the TV show. So I think it's C, Big Daddy.
That's correct.
Yay! Alright.
I didn't actually know they had him in PlayStation All-Stars.
Yeah, he's one of the characters, and I mained him
wow.
for the most part, along with Sly Cooper, who was just super fast.
Question number 13, worth 1,000 gil. 4 digits. 4 digits. You're getting there. In the Uncharted series, what is the name of the main protagonist? Is it A, Nathan Drake, B, Elena Fisher, C, Victor Sullivan, or D, Gabriel Roman?
If I answer this correctly, I'm halfway towards... Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Oh.
I'm counting in my head what is halfway from 25. Because there's really no halfway point.
This is, if I answer this correctly, it means I'm now over it, because 12.5 would have been.
Yes.
So if I get this, I'm now past the halfway, we're into the deep zone.
Yeah.
And I know the answer as well.
Do you?
Courtesy of PlayStation All-Stars again.
Wow.
Nathan Drake.
He's in there as well?
Yeah! The whole cast is in. And I really want to play those games as well. They look very good.
That's correct.
Yes! I'm a huge fan of Naughty Dog's The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Huge fan.
I have like Uncharted 1 and 2, and I played the first one. I don't think I've beaten it though. It's really like, it's like a movie. It's a movie game. Like, you play it and you're like, wow, this is really cinematic and I like this. Alrighty, a game series you might recognize. Question number 14, worth 2,500 gil. In the games Pokemon X and Y, what is the name of the leader of Team Flare? Is it A, Archer, B, Getsis, C, Cyrus, or D, Lysander?
I'm unfamiliar with Archer entirely, apart from the web TV cartoon.
The cartoon, right?
Like, what, is Archer even a character in Pokemon?
I think so.
Or is that Archie? Maybe.
No, I think it's Archer. I don't...
Well, he's out. I know it's not Getsus and Cyrus. It's Lysandra, because he's got the really long name. That's how I know him.
That's correct.
Woohoo!
I did not expect you, or I did not expect you to fail that one. I mean, it is kind of your thing, Pokemon. I mean,
all over your
walls, your shirt.
I would be so sad if I lost to a Pokemon question. That would be the end for me.
I even brought my Thunder Shocks t-shirt. Electricity is my favorite type in Pokemon. Do you have a favorite type? Where's your future lie in Pokemon?
I don't have a favorite type, I don't think. I think I've kind of coined the flying type as maybe a theme due to my channel name. So I'm kind of stuck with them for a little bit, but it's not a bad thing. I like them all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be lame and just be like, Dragon's a cool type, but Dragon is a cool type.
I enjoy every type of Pokemon.
Yeah,
they all hold a special place in my heart.
Yeah, somewhere along there. Along the journey, I've been with them all, I'm sure.
Yeah. Alrighty. Question number 15, worth 5,000 gil. What is the name of the tiger that you can play as in the game Diddy Kong Racing? Is it A, Bumper, B, Timber, C, Tip Tup, or D, Pipsy?
Oh. Okay. I don't know Diddy Kong Racing.
You've never played it?
No.
Ah.
Now, I could guess that Timber the Tiger or Tip Tup the Tiger works because of, what's that, alliteration? Do I know my thing?
Yes, that is alliteration.
I could imagine that one of those would be the name. And Timber is the one that's... But...
You do have all three of your lifelines.
It's true, I do. Right, I've got the,
You get your Whirlwind, which puts you to the next one. You got your Steam Sail, which lets you get rid of 2 of the incorrect ones. And you've got your Double Jump, which lets you guess 2 answers.
Oh, I want to use.
It's a tough choice.
I think I've got to. I mean, what question are we on? We're on
15.
10 to go, 3 lifelines. Potentially, if I utilize them all well, that's 3 questions. That the lifelines.
Yeah, you gotta choose wisely, because, Whirlwind is a really powerful one. You just skip the question, right?
I think I have a shot at it. Mm-hmm. It's not one that I completely don't know, so I'm going to save the Whirlwind. Okay. Pidgeot's Whirlwind. Cool. So my other options are to either split it in half or choose 2. Cool. I'm going to double jump.
You're going to double jump, alright.
And go for the 2... T-lettered ones, B and C. Timber and Tip Tup.
So you are guessing B, Timber, and C, Tip Tup.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that C, Tip Tup, is incorrect. And I can also tell you that B, Timber, is correct.
Oh! I knew it was Timber. Oh, I didn't have to use that. Oh.
No. Sometimes you just gotta go with your gut, and it'll work out.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm still here.
You're still rolling. You got 2 lifelines left, and you've got 9 questions to go.
Mm-hmm.
So question number 16, worth 10,000 gil. What is the name of Sora's homeworld in the game Kingdom Hearts? Is it A, Destiny Island, B, Disney Island, C, the Island of Fate, or D, the Island of Determination?
Well, I've played Kingdom Hearts, and I've played only the first few worlds. The Island of Fate and the Island of Determination sound stupid. So I'm gonna get rid of them.
Are you making fun of my answers?
No.
I put a lot of heart into all of my questions and answers.
Now, I think it's not Disney Island, because I know obviously Disney Park is a huge part of the game, and God, I'd hate to lose on 16 because the best is like 18, isn't it? And I want to win. I want to like at least be the best. I want to get to the end, but I think so strongly it's Destiny Island. Do I really want to use 2 lifelines in a row?
That's up for you to decide. I can't have any input on that.
I am gonna go Destiny Island. Oh my god.
So is
This
that
gonna do it.
your
Yeah.
final answer?
I'm winging it.
I need to hear you say it's your final answer.
A Destiny Island is my final
What is that?
answer. I'm putting my head in a noose.
That is correct.
Oh my god. Do you know what? I was genuinely worried. I thought that was at the end there.
Really?
Legitimately. Yeah. Like, I couldn't... Okay. Okay.
Oh, you're getting there.
Mhm.
Still have 2 lifelines.
Still have 2. And I gotta do 2 more to be in tie with
The best there ever
so-
was.
Yeah.
Like no
Okay.
one ever was.
And that's my job, to be the very best like no one ever was.
It is.
Okay, I'm ready for this next question.
Alrighty. Question number 17, worth 15,000 gil. In the game FTL, Faster Than Light, what is the name of the first ship that you are given? Is it the A, the Kestrel, B, the NG, C, the Lanius, or D, the Mantis? By the look on your face, I can tell this is not a good one.
This is not a game I've played, or even, I think heard of, other than in passing on the occasional sentence. So, my initial thought is Kestrel.
Mhm.
I don't know why I think that, and I'm going to be very upset if that turns out to be the answer. And for some reason I use another lifeline because I really don't want to be in that position just yet.
It's just one of those answers that you just like, man, that just feels right.
Yeah, a Kestrel I know is a bird as well. Birds, ships, they share a thing.
I mean,
The
you do
Lanius-
have a bird thing going on.
This is true, maybe I should go with it.
I did not know Kestrel was a bird.
The Lanius sounds good as well. The Mantis, I think, no. I don't think a ship would be called a Mantis. I don't know why. It just doesn't sound right. And I don't even know what an Engi is. And for that reason, I don't think it's the Engi. Which means
I mean,
I've got the Lanius and the Kestrel.
alright, so do you think, maybe 50-50 either way, you think?
Here's my issue, okay? I wanna win.
You want to win, right?
I wanna outrank everyone. And so there's a lot of pressure for me on this particular question as well. To get this question right.
There's that whole, do I want to use a lifeline or do I want to risk losing it right here? And just like having 2 lifelines that you didn't even use. Those are the troubles every Gilionaire contestant faces.
I would like... No.
I can tell, like taking away one of those lifelines is like taking away one of, like, a piece of your heart. Like, it's just gonna rip out your soul.
It is. I want... Okay, so I've got the double debate is, do I just say the Kestrel? Because if I'm going to choose one of them at random, it's going to be the Kestrel. To me, it makes the most sense to go for. The other option is that I use up that precious lifeline to either split it half and still potentially get it wrong, or jump it.
The question is, how much do you trust your gut instinct?
If I use the option to jump the question, are you going to tell me what the answer was?
Oh yeah.
Oh no! What if I jump it and then you tell me it's the Kestrel? Because that is the answer I'll choose if I'm gonna choose one. I'm gonna skip the question.
You're gonna skip the question.
I'm gonna skip it
All right.
because I'm too driven to beat the 18 mark. That's what this is all about. What was the answer?
So yeah, we're gonna get Pidgeotto to go ahead and skip the question. You really wanna?
Thank you, Pidgeotto.
Do you really want to know what the answer was?
It was the Kestrel, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh! This is so horrible.
Your gut has been right twice.
I could have just gone for that. I could have just gone for that. I've got to. It's got to be worth it. I've got to beat this question.
You do.
Oh my goodness! I could have just. Oh no! I could have. Oh. Rewind. Go back. Let's do it again.
I'm sorry, I don't have a rewind lifeline. That's not how that works.
Okay.
Alright, well, you're on question 18, and you still got one lifeline.
Uh-huh.
So, you could still make it, right? You know a lot of stuff.
No! Okay, go on.
Alright, question number 18, worth 20,000 gil. In the Dot Hack series, what is the name of the MMO that the game takes place in? Is it A, the Four Elements, B, the World, C, the Second World, or D, the Unlimited Universe?
This is also a game I've never played, or even... And in fact, I've got even less of a clue on this than I did on the last question. I should have saved that jump.
No, so nothing just sticks out to you?
No, I get no feeling about anything. I don't like the Four Elements.
Mm-hmm.
For several reasons.
Okay.
One is it doesn't sound like the name of the world, I guess, or an MMO. Secondly, is because we've had 2 A's in a row. You're gonna pull
one of those, aren't you?
I'm gonna pull one of those, and I'm just gonna eliminate the Four Elements right away, and just assume it's not called the Four Elements as well. Dot Hack. I don't even know what this game's about, so...
Well, I mean, it has an MMO in it that you play. That's about all I can tell you.
That's fine. That's everything in the question.
Exactly.
Oddly, the world really kind of does shout out to me, because if I'm assuming Dot Hack is some kind of hacker game, then the world or the second world sound like it makes sense. It makes sense if you're the player in this hacking game, which I'm guessing that's what Dot Hack is.
I mean, I can tell you that it's on the PlayStation 2.
It's on PlayStation 2.
I don't know if that helps you, but yeah.
No, it's actually helped me less. I assumed it was an online game. I'm gonna have to go for Lifeline because I can't guess this.
Alright.
I genuinely, I can't. I gotta go for the Lifeline.
So you're gonna use your last Lifeline, your Steam sale.
Why couldn't I have just done... Oh, okay.
So we're going to get our Lord and Savior, Gabe Newell, to come take away 2 of the incorrect answers.
Thank you.
And leave you with 1 correct and 1 incorrect answer. And you are left with A, the Four Elements, and B, the World.
No part of me thinks it could be the Four Elements. Look, at this point it's a 50-50 guess. I'm just gonna go with the World. I can't not... I've got to do it. Go with B, the World.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yes! Oh, I did it. I did it.
You've done it.
My...
But now you're out of lifelines.
I'm out of lifelines, but I did it. I'm now tied with best, aren't I?
I think so. I think that now you are tied with best. With the person that has made it the furthest.
And you... Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Okay.
Let's see how you do without your precious lifelines. You gotta get...
I'm so sad that I ended up losing one of them.
You gotta get into position.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Alright. Question number 19. Worth 50,000 gil. In the first Fusion Frenzy game, what color is associated with the character Zack? Is it A, yellow, B, green, C, blue, or D, orange?
I clearly need to play more video games. I've never heard of Fusion Frenzy. So, out of lifelines, now it's a different style of playing, really.
It is.
There's no tacticalness about it. I either know it or I don't, and if I don't, it's gonna be a gut thing.
Yeah.
Okay, look. The character Zack.
Okay.
Zack, is that like the main character?
No, it's like it's a party game. So like each person chooses a character, and each character has a certain color associated with them.
Okay. I think blue is very down to earth in terms of colors.
Okay.
What am I saying?
You're giving personalities to colors, that's alright.
Green is quite neutral. Blue is calm, green is neutral. Yellow is bright and happy, but generally I feel in party games given to female characters. Orange, on the other hand, like Zack. Zack's kind of a crazy name. I don't know why I think that. It's kind of got this energetic vibe about it. Orange is an energetic color. That said, primary colors tend to be the colors of characters in games. Red, blue, green, yellow. I know one of those isn't a primary color, is it? What did I just say? Yellow isn't a primary color. That's red and green, right? Am I just talking rubbish?
You're just like, you've gone into like, you're just spewing out words at this point.
I know, and none of them make any sense. I probably got half of that wrong. Right, okay.
So primary colors.
Well, look, the sort of basic colors, so, you know, like the start of Pokemon, and, yeah. Red, blue, green, yellow.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a 4-player party game, there's 4 colors. That said, as I say, Orange and Zack seems to make sense. If I...
But you didn't list orange in your list of colors there.
I know, this is what I'm dealing with. This is the internal battle. Yellow, green... Okay, I don't think he's yellow. I'm going to do this by process of elimination. I don't think he's yellow, and I don't think he's green. I think he's blue or orange.
Okay.
Because Zack is also quite a boy's name, and blue is, you know, a stereotypical boy's color. If it's a party game, then... Yeah. Fusion Frenzy.
I'm getting words now. Party, game, fusion, yellow, orange.
It's blue or orange. I think I got a 50 chance on this one. My gut's telling me orange. My brain's telling me blue. I don't know what that means. Orange. I don't know. I know. Yeah. Orange. Final answer D, orange. Oh my god, why did I say that?
That is... incorrect, I'm sorry.
No! What was the answer?
The answer was A, yellow.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have... That's fine. It's okay.
I just like seeing that there's like, man, it's gotta be one of these two. I'm just like...
Go back.
I was like, okay, you know, you're like blue is green or like down to earth. I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, he's getting it, kinda. And then you're like, orange is like crazy, right? And that sounds like Zack. I was like, oh, you're getting further away. And you're like, primary colors, yellow. I was like, okay, you're getting closer. And then you're like, blue and orange. And I was like, what?
I discarded yellow because I thought if it's a family game, yellow just stereotypically tends to be a female character. So really, I'm just another victim of the patriarchy.
You are. Break the mold.
I've been brought up in society where yellow is one of the many female colors, and it's ruined my chance of winning a million gills.
They did it with, you know, Power Rangers, right? Power Rangers was the yellow one was a girl, right? And it's everywhere.
Patriarchy.
Right, well, you made it up to question 19. You beat 18 out of the 25 questions. That's pretty far.
I am totally happy with that, you know, and I'm so happy, and, you know, obviously I'm a little upset about the one lifeline that I had to give away right at the beginning, you know, and I could have got it, but honestly, I'm so happy. Oh man, I would love to have seen what the other questions were and to have gone for, but thank you so much for having me on and doing this.
No, yeah.
I've enjoyed it so much.
You were great. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Good.
So, why don't you tell everyone that's watching where they can find you on the internet?
Okay, so you need to head over to, I'm presuming links will be in the description, to my channel, BirdKeeperToby. If you're interested in Pokemon or anything Pokemon related, I'm doing theory videos, and occasionally I get involved with other people's battling, my thoughts on the upcoming games. I'll be doing coverage of those games when they come out. I've got so much planned. My aim is to bring out the best high quality stuff, so if you want to find me, follow that link in the description, come on over to my channel. And make sure you follow me on Twitter too, because that's how I talk to you all.
Yeah,
thank you.
Like you said, everything, everywhere that you can find him is all right down there.
18.
I'm sad that you didn't make it to the million, but you did make it very far.
Will there be a chance in the far future for a comeback? I wonder.
There might be, and maybe in season 2 there might be an all-stars mode.
Ooh, I'd like that. Nice. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, no, it was a blast, really. And I'll talk to you later on the internet.
Thank you very much. See you later.
And that does it for this episode of Who Wants to Be a Gilionaire. Toby, he was very good, but he was not yet a Pokemon master. He's still got a little ways to go, but I believe in him. He can be the very best that no one ever was. As always, if you want to be on the show, you can just fill out an application in the description, or if you have a question that you think would be good for the show, you can also fill out an application found in the description for that as well. If you want to know anything that's going on with the show, just follow my Twitter. I post Gilionaire stuff on there, as well as just anything else I feel like posting. If you want to play Smash Brothers with me, you can just add Squillistipated on Nintendo, on the Wii U, and I'll just be on and I'll play Smash Brothers sometimes with people. It's been fun. We've had some good matches. Other than that, I think it's all I have to say. I'll see you next video.